The Beijing Summit. What the CEO Summit actually means for enterprise IT. You are welcome to Maddie's Dog Bollocks, and today we talk about the President of the world, President Trump's summit at the People's Republic of China. Right now, the media is entirely focused on the handshakes between US and China in Beijing. But if you are managing enterprise infrastructure, you are looking at the wrong data points. The real story isn't the geopolitical summit. No, that's not the actual story. It is the man sitting quietly in the background. Elon Musk of Tesla and X, Tim Cook, and Nvidia's Jensen Huang, among others. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. We are going to diagnose this particular summit with some systems reality. This isn't just a diplomatic courtesy call. No, it is not. It's a high-stakes hardware and supply chain negotiation. As IT professionals and system auditors, we know and we understand that global computing architecture relies on a fragile balance. And now, you have the executives, those controlling nearly $1 trillion of US tech market cap, sitting across the world's primary manufacturing hub. These people aren't there for photo ops. No, that's not why they are there. They are there to secure the supply lines for AI infrastructure, the supply lines for semiconductors, and the supply lines for electric vehicle components for the next decade. Here is the threat, and it's very important that you understand this. From our forensic breakdown and our forensic point of view, what happens in the Great Hall of the People this week dictates the procurement pipeline for the next 18 months. It does. If tariffs are adjusted and the markets open, hardware costs will definitely stabilize. But if these talks fail to secure technical cooperation, we are looking at an accelerated balkanization of the global tech stack. That means segmented supply chains. That means immediate spikes in the cost of enterprise-grade GPUs and critical networking equipment. That is what it means. And when the two largest nodes in the global network decouple, definitely the latency hits your operational budget in a very efficient and very effective manner. But consider this blueprint as an actionable intelligence. You cannot control the outcome of the summit. No, you can't do that. But you can audit your exposure. If your entire IT procurement strategy relies on a single source hardware manufacturing from an APAC region, that is the Asian Pacific region, then you have a critical vulnerability in your risk matrix. The incident response for a supply chain infrastructure starts before the hardware gets embargoed. Your mandate in this particular quarter is simple, very simple. First, map your hardware dependencies. And again, diversify your vendor risks. And finally, prepare for a fractured supply chain. This is simply because data never lies. Subscribe to this particular channel for more of this summit and also forensic analysis on systems that are running this particular world. The long-awaited and much anticipated summit is over. Let's get to work.